Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we have two public matches for you on Contention. The first one is Valley, you're seeing an overview, followed up by Rivertown. Two very different maps, one very open, the other one not so much. Thank you to our Patreon members for the support. If you'd like to support, go to the link in the description where you can get videos before everyone else as we live stream on the Patreon now. And on top of that, you can advertise your regiment and get raw gameplay, footage of the matches with no commentary and no UI. It's all great. Let's get into the match. So, Valley, you're seeing an overview of that right now. Looking at our numbers here, we got about a 270-man server. It is May 9th, by the way, at about 9 o'clock, for those of you who are wondering, because we post these public videos days later after this is done. I try to record a lot of pub matches in advance in case I can't post today. We can have videos ready for people to watch daily. So, our officers today for the CSA side, you got Joseph, John Bell Hood, Viceroy of Texas, Waluigi, and for the artillery, you got Jackie. For the Union, there's no artillery officer for battery yet, but for infantry, you got U.S. Grant, Rollins, Womp Womp, and Levi Blackerman III. There's a 6-man imbalance right now, but if we're going to consider the unenlisted players here, 11-man imbalance here. So, in the artillery, it's the dead even, and spectators, it's 5. So, 5, 9... 14. So it's a 20-man, 19-man imbalance to be precise right now. But yeah, Contention. Union getting to the point first. They spawn closer, but the Confederate onslaught is moving down the field right now. If you don't know what Contention is, we will explain that shortly. But the Confederate team getting in position. It looks like they just overwhelmed the Union. Obviously, Union's a little more pincered up here. Confederate's a lot more spread out, so that makes sense why they look like that. The Confederates starting to inch their way. Union capture this point in Contention. Each team is fighting for 1 point on the field that's randomly selected from one of 6 points, which you can see on the under the CSA battle ready flag. You can see a flagpole there. That is where 1 point could be.
That's it. Push, push.
But Confederates slowly inching forward, wiping the Union. Union trying to use the little cover of the river there.
Kill 'em, boys. Kill 'em all.
Rest of the Confederates sitting back. And Union's holding because the Confederates aren't charging. It's just allowing the Union to kind of reform with their main spawns. They still have their flags up, which is going to be greatly helpful. Here come the Confederates, though.
Shoot them to the right, to the south, look south.
Good call out. Good call out. Steady, boys. Steady. Okay, cool. Reloading. Yeah, you bastard. Decoy.
I don't even know anymore. So Confederates overwhelming this position. Union trying to get up and around here. U.S. Grants, guys. It's really weird. Recently, more and more officers, I guess Grant's been here for a while, so I shouldn't say him, but I've seen a lot more officers with the names of historical figures. And Confederates overwhelming and winning. Confederates neutralizing the point. You can even see in that ticket now just what's going on.
Yes, keep that flag down. Oh, I'm sorry.
The Confederates overwhelmed. So Contention, as we described earlier, each team is fighting over 1 randomly selected point. I think there's a total of 6 possible points that can be chosen from. And each team has to raise their flag and then fully cap the point. If they fully cap the point, their opponents lose a whole morale stage. You can see that gold timer underneath the black timer. That's how long this point is currently active. If that gold timer hits 0 and no one has their flag capped on the point, then a new point is randomly chosen. However, if a team has their flag raised, then even if the gold timer hits 0, they can still fully finish capturing that point to knock their opponent down a whole morale stage. If the team that doesn't have the point captured, though, goes and lowers the flag entirely when that gold timer is at 0, once it's fully lowered, a new point of contention will be chosen. So,
Crossing the lines.
Confederates reposition themselves. They got plenty of time here to do that. Union, on the other hand, have to reform. And I mean, when you're down 20 guys, it's going to be really hard to try to win a game.
My dad.
that fucking horn's not gonna save you, motherfucker.
No, but that bullet is.
I'm surprised he turned around, especially when he had already gotten stabbed once. 2 stabs and you're dead. And he turned around. Interestingly. But anyways, that was funny. So Confederates kind of have different defensive positions they're using this creek. It's a little down so they can have cover in terms of their lower half. You have Confederates holding back on the snake fence here. Beautiful. And we have some Confederates holding out in the woods who we just saw a moment ago.
Steady. Steady.
Sorry, there's a whole bunch to our right.
Beautiful. Actually, that was not that beautiful of a volley, but that's besides the point. Union, on the other hand, forming up. They're reforming their whole team up on the snake fence. So, Confederates most likely to win this point. If we look around the map, you have 1 point of contention here. You got another one back over there. We see the 2 kind of lined up in the middle here. And then the last 2. There's one there. I don't know where the 6th point is. I think there's 6 on a map anyways. I don't entirely remember. Unless there's one right... No. I've been pranked. Maybe there is just 5 on this map. That looked cool. But what will the Union do? This is going to be very hard for them. Good English, but I mean, this is just going to be hard for the Union to overcome. They have a lot of area to move in terms of left and right to try to get around the Confederates, but obviously the Confederates are going to respond accordingly. I think the best the Union can do is try to set themselves up for success for future points. Because the thing is, right, is Union can try all they want to take this point, but if they don't take it, they're going to lose a whole morale stage, and they're going to be down a crap ton of tickets since they tried to take that point. And it's going to be hard to take a point, and it is as much in the open as it is. So the Union wants to avoid charging a whole lot if they know they can't win, because why take the unnecessary casualties? So Union needs to move and position themselves so that they can be in a good position to get the next point capped. And that's kind of hard to do, because with these flagpoles being as spread out as they are, trying to guess at which one is going to be the next point, because it's RNG, which one's the next one, it's going to be hard to figure that out.
Like a 3-man space in that lead.
But you got Rollins moving his guys up here. Not a whole lot of guys, no flag though, so they're not going to be able to get the respawns. But I mean, the Confederates are in a perfect spot. Unless the next point of contention is this one, it's going to be very hard for the Union to do anything effectively going forward in terms of the next point.
Yeah, nicely done, lads.
But even if the Union try to set themselves up for success, it's going to be very hard for them to do so, because again, if Union moves left, Confederates are going to move left or right. They're gonna counter each other, and so you have some Union Rambos out here, skirmishers. But I mean, if Union moves down right, Confederates are gonna follow them going down left, because they're in opposite directions. Sorry if that was confusing. But can we hear Union officers talking?
Keep firing, Dribble, keep firing. One bump, are you about ready to push this left side? I know, I'm reading it. Are you about ready to push left?
Break load, shift left.
Alright. Oh my goodness.
Let's go, let's go.
28B, finish your loads. 28B, finish your loads. Finish your loads, B.
Oh, I thought he got killed.
Oh, dear.
We're trying to get out of here before artillery.
Artillery didn't get a whole lot of kills, but it does scare you. People get too scared by artillery in this game. Artillery can't be too overpowered, because of I mean, there's not a lot of people in these rounds, right? You only got 290 right now, almost a full server, but I mean, 150 people on a side is a very small portion. if we consider the numbers of the Civil War for the most part. And if artillery was too overpowered, you don't want it shredding the whole line. So, I don't know how historically accurate in terms of effectiveness artillery was at longer ranges. I'm not too much of a history nerd looking into all the specific details. I know some general things, but I don't know. I don't know if it is historically accurate or not in terms of how much damage it does. But obviously, I think the game style of I do think the game style of how North Americans play this game, it's a very charge meta. I think that is maybe different than how they did in the Civil War compared to the more European style that we see in EU events, which is much more line battling. Okay, artillery's not shooting nothing but. Union going down to halfway to engage. Next point is all the way over here. So well done by Grant and Womp Womp there. They made a good guess. And now it's going left.
Hopefully, I don't know. Their artillery's pretty good for this point.
Turn on the afterburners.
So Confederates also racing down. Let's see who's closer. Union looks to. It's going to be kind of tight. I think Union's going to get there first, not by much though. So, and also, look how far away. I guess the Confederates are about as far away. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a Battle of Gettysburg moment where you have a couple of Union guys here, then a couple of Confederates show up, they start fighting, and then more Union show up and more Confederates show up. But these Confederates here quickly being distracted by those Rambos. Something that is not good. Unless their goal is to cut off Union forces moving that way, but it doesn't look like it. But here we go. Confederates actually are just going to get there right before. That's kind of crazy.
Uh-oh.
Confederates get in front first, but Union, majority of their numbers get there first, so it looks like they're going to hold. And those Confederates out there killing those Rambos, not the best thing for their team. Because Union's going to get a foothold, and we might see an opportunity for the Union to do well here.
Somebody come on.
Let's raise a flag. Come over with Dan. Come over with Dan. More people come with Dan.
Yep. All right, good job, boys. Good work, good work, good work.
Alright, how I put this son bitch on that
Hit
son
F, hit
bitch?
F on the.
Raise the
F on
flag. What are we doing?
F
Get
on
the flag.
Here,
Move
the flag.
aside.
Can you hit it out?
Hey,
Good job.
you're
9th B,
yelling
9th
at me
B,
is
ship
not gonna
southeast.
help.
9th B, ship southeast.
That's the Confederates. Okay. Confederates has an okay left. More Union moving up into this position. Confederates, on the other hand,
Gone, Bison. They're already gone. They're already gone. Oh, is there? No, I mean, they're gone. They're gone. Come here, look. Reload.
the creek is way deeper over on this side than the side we were watching earlier. You can see more Union moving in the distance, getting to the point. So this will be interesting to watch. Union have had some time to set themselves up for success in terms of this defense. Confederates deciding to go through the woods. They're going to hit from the angle saw the Union hit originally, but Union have the point capped.
There's something on the left. There's something on the left.
I see it. I see it. There's something. It's a small chunk. Oh, it's friendly. It's friendly. It's friendly. That's friendly.
What the fuck are they doing there? Let's kill them.
They're all around all. All the same path they should be going. We got a whole friendly company behind us. They'll take care of the Rangers. Fucking tip of the spear right here. Or Jackson in the valley.
Well, here we go. Let's see how this goes. Union, somewhat organized. They have a big old line up there shooting towards these few rebels here. A lot of Union being distracted by not a lot. And this might give these Confederates an opportunity here.
There are leeches in these woods. What the fuck?
Devote yourself, boys! Gentlemen! Move up! Sasagio!
Union starting to respond, moving more guys over. Confederates seem to have broken through the first thing. You can see on the top right of your screen, there's a group of Confederates holding up there. I don't know why. Some Unions still surviving though in the creek.
West by northwest.
Look left, look left.
2 flags. Get him, get him. Good
And this
shot.
should be a turkey shooting here for the Union.
Great work, gentlemen. Hey, keep this spread out, gentlemen. Get flag up and keep this spread out.
Somebody loves this country. Oh, we got 3 rebel companies down there.
And Confederates still kind of holding up here.
We carried the creek, guys. Get into the creek.
Looks like they're trying to get their guys into the creek.
Hey, come on. Push. Push up.
The creek does provide adequate cover. It might not be a bad idea for Union to up and over and charge here. And there they go. I like this a lot.
Summer, get in
Shoot to their side. Aim for the knees. Aim for the knees.
Okay, this works too. There's not a lot of them to really make a difference. The biggest concern, right, is with the flags, right? They could spawn a dude in every 5 seconds now per the recent, like a month and a half ago update that doubled the rate at which you could spawn men in with flags. I mean, look how many Confederates are back already with only 2 flags. I mean, they're spawning a guy in every about 2.5 seconds, assuming both flags stay up. But I kind of like what Womp did. They should get some nice turkey shoot. I heard up and over. Are the Union gonna charge these guys out? But this is good. There's gonna be a little good old ticket farm
What kind of
for the
fucking
Union.
meth are you smoking, Yankee?
On the left side, on the left side. More men on the left. More men on the left. More men on the left
I
side.
mean, you can just kind of see how fast these guys are spawning back in.
Did we lose it?
The Confederate officers are still not spawning in. More reinforcements have arrived, and they're gonna hit Womp on the side.
Skirmish line! In the front of the fire!
I thought they would be more aggressive. Joseph is gonna be aggressive.
Ooh, damn! What the hell y'all doing in this fucking creek?
Union charging out. I like it. Confederates pulling back.
We're left.
And they're not falling straight back. They're going kind of at an angle. More Union reinforcements, probably from their main spawn, are going to collapse on Joseph guys, and we might actually see Union win a point. I watched 2 matches before this one, and Confederates just dominated. They curb stomped. Union didn't even win a point of contention, so this will be bizarre to see.
But we killed so much of them that they were not combat effective.
For humanity.
Fucking A!
Oh, wait, that's CSA.
Keep going, keep going!
Got murked.
Keep going.
Confederates go down to engage, and in a few minutes, assuming things don't change, both sides are going to be at the same rate. Union looks a little scattered, though.
I'm not sorry.
Union had taken losses. And those Confederates are still holding with the flag. On the other hand, Confederate respawn's starting to move. Some really scattered, some not so much. But it looks like these guys are dwindled and dead.
Alright, 28th A, we're gonna be the rear guard, the vanguard.
Alrighty.
That's playing a good old War of Rights music.
We got it. Yeah, I'll be right behind you. I'll be right behind you. 28 feet. Alright, got you. I'll be right behind you. Be right behind you. 28 feet. Get ready. Loads and Bay. Loads and Bay. We're just running it. We're gonna get ready to move out. We're gonna let Wong get. We're gonna let Wong get on the fall behind them.
Company be ready to go. Company be ready to go.
Copy that. Hold your ground, boys. Stay where you are. Take a breather.
Alrighty, gentlemen.
Fix your bayonets. Press B. Press B. Fix bayonets. Hey, don't go wandering.
Are you
Do what?
getting on a fucking fence to see, dog?
No. So, good work, guys. That was a
I'll stay back by the point.
So Union kind of pushing off the point. Union's finally won a point. It's very exciting to see.
I know. That's why we're killing them all. We're killing them all, actually.
And this is exciting to watch. Looking at our balance here, Things had to have, yeah, so it's 6 here. Wow, yeah, it's about 7, man. General Fortnite here with a good old 19 downvotes. Such a shame here. Wow. Union might be ahead on tickets here in, well, like 10 seconds.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Anything coming down that hill, do not interrupt.
And Union now ahead on tickets. Huzzah to that. I mean, I've been watching pub matches so much this week, and the amount of times the CSA has won, it's nice to see Union finally winning a little bit. Will they win the match, though? Time will tell. Where's the next point of contention? All the way on the other side. This favors Confederates, who are already gunning it that way. So this is a major question at this point, is can the Union actually take a point when they're at the disadvantage? They had the advantage there. They don't have it right now. So it'll be interesting to see if that's the case.
We're probably not going to beat him there, gentlemen, so let's get ready to fight him.
Take a break.
Our friendlies are up on the left.
They're still behind us. They're still behind us. Keep going.
They're out of stamina.
Gentlemen, we are not going to beat them there. We are not going to beat them there. So get ready
What?
to fight them. Get ready to fight them.
Here we go. I mean, Union's very spread out. I'm surprised it took some of those guys so long. You do have some Confederate groups out there in the distance. But here we go. This will be interesting to watch. Confederates, I really like this a lot. Viceroy, this is well done. You are putting yourself in a great position. This is a great defensive spot, using this kind of L in the fence. Even if they're not going to use an L, maybe they're going on this side. This is still an amazing place to hold. It's going to delay the enemy. I think the rest of the CSA should pull off where Viceroy is. You don't need this many guys to cap a point. And as of now, Union's not going to hit you from this direction. But anyways, let's zoom in. Union might actually get to this really good position first before more Confederates can arrive. And more Confederates do indeed arrive. Not a whole lot, though. And the Union trickle begins. Union's probably going to take this because the whole Confederate team is on top, getting hit by artillery in point. Is this a blunder on the CSA's part? We will see. Sizable Confederate force. Union looks a little confused.
Pull it back, 20 feet, pull it back.
Oh, they're pulling back. What the fuck are we doing?
Are we pulling back? What's the point of us being here? I don't know. Union could take this if they charged. Some of these Union guys charging in. The back guys now are Confederates capping the point. Those other Union guys still sitting back shooting.
This is Union ground, boys. This is Union ground. Drive them back.
For the Union!
Come here, you bitch. Come get some. That's it, boys. Outstanding. Send, boys, send. If you've got it, send it.
Alright, stay up against his face. Don't let them have it.
Levi is taking the position himself. I like that. So while Levi takes the position, looks like Wamp and Grant are going to take their guys down the creek here.
Trench line to shoot at him, Grant, for a bit. Already close.
Yep, I know it.
Oh my goodness, the water sound.
9th A, right here. 9th A, right here. Independent fire. 9th A, right here. Independent fire.
So Levi taking that position. Well done. I don't know what Union's strategy here is. If I were Union, it's going to be hard to communicate. Levi has wiped a Confederate group, maybe two. But if there was any point for the Union to try to take this next point, now would be the time because you outnumber your opponent.
Flag, stay to the
And
rear.
you can see that Levi is
Over the fence,
continuing
over the
pushing
fence.
forward, and I like that a lot. Now, I don't know if Wamp and Grant know that, but Union has to charge. You cannot shoot a group off a position when they have
You okay?
flags.
Deploy on that fence. Give yourself
Confederates
some space. Give
reacting to
yourself some
Levi,
space.
trying to push him off.
Peaks and bellies. Check your left. Check your right.
For the same reason I mentioned, I think if you want to knock the Union out of here and kind of get a more secure spot, you got to get close, whether it be charging. But
You ain't got
All
nothing, Johnny.
engines to our
Can't
left.
shoot
We
for
can
shit.
hold. Race against the fence.
Several Union guys here. A lot of Union guys. Who's behind? Rollins here. Rollins might need to push up and help. But seriously, the Union team. They should charge before Confederate reinforcements get here. And here they go. I like it. I really like it. I'm getting very excited. This is the first time I've seen competent Union pub gameplay in a while.
Pull back to the second fence, pull back to the second fence, back to the second fence, back to the second fence, get back.
Pour it in, boys. Pour it in. We're east. Down.
Union surrounding.
We're going for that point.
Confederate respawns. Trying to hit Union on their side. Rollins and Levi should squeeze in here. You got to pinch them out, but I think Union will prevail in the end. Quickly moving to our side, though. Rollins is about to be flanked.
Over here, right there. Line him up. Hurry up. Hit him, boys. Hit him. Hit him. Shoot from the back. Shoot from the back. Hurry up.
And Union starting to send a couple guys to the point. Rollins, I like it, charging in here. I liked where if the Confederates are abandoning the point, I don't mind them doing that. Now the roles are kind of flipped, except Confederates are going to be in a worse attacking position than the Union was when Union was trying to come up here and take the point. Union gunning it to the point with most of their men. It's going to give the Confederates an opportunity to get in position here, but
Good fire, boys.
Go get him, Joseph.
oh, let's see how good Joseph does. That's one. That's two. Dodges a shot. Three. Four. With the help of some friends. Miss. So the whole Union team forming up on this far side here. They got a little bit of a defilade here with the hill, which will be nice for them. Half decent artillery shot. I mean, the thing is, right, that shot hit in the middle and maybe only killed like 2 guys. And Union's going to cap a point. We might see Confederates for last stand. No way we're going to see the Union win a match.
Quick.
They got
Before we
Bobby.
get fucking charged up. I don't give a fuck about that guy. That was an idiot.
Come on, boys. Everyone's fence. Bobby. What am I going to tell his mama? Come on, boys. Full start. Oh, he did like getting a little funky in the streets at the camp, didn't he?
So Union opting to hold inside the open field here, not really using the snake fence. I'm kind of surprised they aren't holding guys right here. This is a great spot to be holding, and instead the Confederates might take it. We'll see if Womp Womp moves his guys to take it.
Left side.
Looks like they're starting to move that way. Lucky for them, they don't have a whole lot of Confederates coming their way. I mean, these guys are still trickling in from spawn. Great artillery shot from the Confederates there. And Union collapsing from both sides. And the Confederate flags falling back, which means they're going to die out there.
Give him steel, boys. Give him steel. Hey, Mo, give him steel. We're coming for you, Johnny. Ah, silly bastard. Keep going, boys. Keep going. Drive him back. Run, Johnny, run. Oh, you lucky son of a bitch.
Back around.
Shoot him, boys. Shoot him. Hell yeah, you fucking Yankee bees and shit. What you gonna do?
Death to the traitors.
Death to you, Yankee, and everything you love.
Hell yeah, fuck you, Yankee. Thank you, boys. Thank you, boys. Appreciate it. Forward, boys. Forward.
So Confederates now charging in. They'll have a chance here. I like that Union's holding up. This spot in the middle of the road is a little interesting though. You do have Union moving on the top of the screen. They're kind of moving forward. They are defilated. They are in cover. Union kind of falling back from this Confederate charge though. They're going to reform on those rocks, I think. And Union holding up the defense. Confederates, on the other hand, kind of holding up on the snake fence, getting shot up from a lot of sides, but they're also shooting back. Confederates, on the other hand, putting up pressure on this side, using the defilade of the hill. Officer might have just died, but running up, shooting, coming back down.
It feels like we have nobody right now.
It's fine. Where's the fucking direction right now?
Here's an Artie Rambo that's killed like 4 of you. What are you doing?
Pull back, everyone. Pull back. Get the fuck out of here.
Pull it back.
Pull back.
Pull it back.
Pull back.
Get the flag. Get the flag.
And Confederates get forced back from shooting from the Union. And the kind of crazy thing too is we can see, like, look how fast these 3 flags are just spawning dudes in. I mean, the Confederate trickle here is kind of absurd because you guys are spawning in now, putting their bayonets and reloading. That's yeah. Union are gonna force the Confederates in the last stand. And Union holding well. Confederates making mistakes though. What the heck? I swear I saw something floating out of the corner of my eye, like a shadow or something. It was weird. Anyways, Confederates were not moving in as a whole team. They had a good chunk of their dudes here. As of now, I don't think the Confederates are going to be able to take this. And as you can see, Union might actually win a match tonight.
We have to go try to decap. That's really open. Everybody go, sprint to that point and decap. Go, everybody, full send, full send.
So Waluigi and John Bell Hood. Oh, we got a little lag there. Looks like Confederates as a team are just trying to make a mad dash for the point. They're not going to have enough time. Even if they get there, there's going to be Union resistance and trying to decap the point. So Confederates aren't going to get there in time. Union's going to hit them down the last stand here. And the Confederate team might just all die here. And if they do, that should be right in the game. I mean, the Confederates aren't even trying to fight. They're just trying to get to the point. Union countercharging out. I mean, the Confederates are just making a mad dash for the point. They're all dying. And they do win this mini charge up here, but they're not going to get to the point. Confederates at last stand. No way. The Union's actually going to win it. Actually, wait. It's being decapped. So it's still in contention, I guess. I haven't seen this before, so I guess this is a first for me. Oh, there we go. So it looks like they stopped the decap, which caused it to finish. Confederates hit last stand. All those guys that died now respawn and get back in. Wow, you're actually going to win a game. Where's the next point? Yeah, no, it's game over.
I think he's dead.
What's your,
Oh, I'm Pennsylvania Company, dude.
Wow.
I think I changed.
And you hear the Attack on Titan music
Their
very
last-
faintly in the background.
Disorganized charge. Let's go. Come on. Over.
But, wow. Union hit breaking. A valiant effort on the Confederates' part. Wow. Union just gunning it for the point. Confederates gotta have a Hail Mary play here if they're gonna want to try to win, but I don't see it happening. I'm gonna go like ants on the ground.
Kill him with your guns.
Two dots at least. Check your left. Check your right.
Yep.
Union capping the points, so it's gonna be 3/4 of the way capped.
Two dots facing. Get your full kits and check your left. Check your right.
And bada bing, bada boom, 3/4 of the way capped, approximately. It's a little less, but wow. Confederates very spread out.
Thank you, Raptor. You're a real one.
They're kind of moving together as a blob, but I mean, this round's over.
Let them pass us, gentlemen. Let them pass us.
Rollins moving up here in the center.
On the line.
You wait till they get close, boys.
Ready, boys.
Wait till they get close. They will be coming for us. You wait for it. Steady, steady. Let him have it. Send, send, send. Aim low, boys. Aim low.
We gotta just charge him out, sir.
Don't get caught reloading.
Oh, that's a sad charge.
Confederates slowly dying as they charge out here.
Right, sir.
Union countercharging, ending the day.
Hey.
Up and over there. Covering you, Yeti. I got you, Yeti.
Beat him to that.
Wow.
Shoot him. Cross the way, he's running, he's running.
Union winning a glorious match.
Oh, my gun was reloaded.
Such a beautiful sight to see.
No mercy.
We still got a whole other round though. We'll see if the Union can keep it up next round. Regardless of what that is.
Outstanding, boys.
But wow.
Outstanding.
Great match on the Union's part. We saw that imbalance in the beginning, the Confederates winning, but as that imbalance kind of went away, Union prevailed in the end, securing the field. And oops, there we go. So yeah, really impressive by the Union part. Once that balance once they won that second point and the balance kind of went away, they held that point phenomenally. They did pretty well, and they just pushed out the rest of the way. Yeah, Union got there that second point. Confederates, yeah, beautiful. With that being said, we are on to round number 2. Well, can the Union keep this up? We shall see. All right, and here we are with round number 2. I would, let's briefly look. We got a 250-man server. Some numbers going down. It's getting later in the night on this glorious day. Joseph, Waluigi, Viceroy, and Grant are officers for CSA. Union got Levi, Ba, Britt, and Womp Womp. So, contention on Rivertown. You got the point of contentions right here. Both spawns right here. Union guys getting here first. They're just going into the point. They're not going to try to hold the choke point.
I hate Viceroy.
Now they will. I like it.
No, Viceroy. Go away, Viceroy.
Get it done.
Ready mode, ready mode.
Stupid
Ready
motherfucker.
mode.
Go away, Viceroy.
Hey, how you doing,
They
Joe?
only got bats! They only got bats!
And here comes the chaos that is
Just run past, go, come on, Vice, come on.
Flag, go to point, flag, go to point, flag, go to point.
Union holding. Some Confederates trying to sneak around, get up on those snares.
Cross, go, go, Tater. Get across, go.
Goddamn majestic
You
bastard.
guys are blocking. Turn around, boys, turn around.
And even though Union are getting here first, Confederates seem to have the larger pool of players in the general vicinity. There's a good chunk of Union guys there. It's like we're watching a downtown match.
Pull back, there's too many of them! They're charging you, huh?
Watch. How'd you guys let him get pushed up?
So, Confederates starting to cut the corner here.
Push the numbers. Use the numbers. Everyone in around the left.
Keep going.
Everybody. Come on, guys. Let's go.
There's lots of us there.
No, there's not. You are not allowed.
Union securing the point, but it won't be there for that long.
We got it here. Let's kill the flag. Kill the flag.
Help me. I gotta do. Yes.
Nice work, guys. Good work.
And Confederates are gonna, it's gonna be very hard for the Union to try to overtake this.
Let's go, gentlemen. For the kingdom, win, judgment, win, gentlemen, church, win.
Yeah, we're shooting at him.
So the Union team, how far can they go this far? Oh no, okay. So the Union's pretty much cornered in their spawn. Essentially, you can see them trying to get around this side here, but you can see Confederates kind of starting to respond, going up on this side. This is just going to be very hard for Union to get out of here.
Eat those casualties, boys. Go eat them.
But fairly impressive from the Confederate team so far.
You got shot.
And I mean, Union is just getting cornered up here. These guys on the stairs, these Union guys keep peeking out, trying to get them. And there's a couple more Confederate guys there trying to shoot right down on you. And so it's going to be very hard for the Union to push through here.
Doing just fine. They're holding firm, gentlemen. Shoot them over here right now. Oh my God, it's a turkey shoot.
Listen up.
Discharge. That's crazy, bro.
What? Union, instead of trying to go down the middle of the road, which is what they're stopping to do now, they're trying to go down the right with a little more cover, with a little more of a chance, but I mean, Confederates are still just lined up here. It's going to be really hard for the Union to do something, and the Confederates still have not kept the point, which is surprising.
Alright, boys, we'll just. What direction?
Union just looked disorganized. Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily blame them for the disorganization they have. They got curb stomped to start the round, and when you're in this kind of, it's tiny but not tiny enough, or it's still kind of large even though it is tiny, and so these guys can still kind of spread out, and officers trying to organize this, it's going to be so difficult. I mean, where are the officers for this unit? You got some back here.
Swap. We can go up this hill. Swap, we can go up this hill right here.
No, you can't.
Right here. We can go up here.
No way you can get up there.
Hang on.
Wait, how? What the?
Hang on.
Okay,
hang on.
I'm
hang on.
falling. I'm falling.
Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there.
No. What?
Hello, sir. Where do you want us to go?
We're going up this hill.
What?
Sir, no one's listening to you, sir.
I didn't know you could do that. All right. Let's see if Womp follows. Wow. Union has a way out. Look at that. Okay, I love this.
Up the hill, up the hill, up
It's
the hill.
free!
I hear
It's
Brit.
free!
I hear Brit.
Left! Left! Right! Left! Left! It's free!
Up near the ridge bridge so we can get reorganized.
Calm
Wow.
down. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down.
Who knew? Who knew? I was kind of surprised. Confederates are not going to expect this one. They might. But Union's not going to really resist this.
Hold your fire. Friendlies, friendlies.
This I hate you. I hate you because you have
Mo-
fun in this game. And in War
most
Rights, you're not
people-
supposed to have fun.
Die.
This is not a game to have fun in. If you're having fun in War Rights, you're playing it wrong.
This is literally a military simulator.
Does it sound like I'm having fun?
If you're having fun at War Rights, you're playing it wrong because it's life and death. Yeah, I don't think so. I think I'd have fun where I wouldn't lose, but I just like the South side.
Don't you say that.
So, Union actually... Oh, my goodness. They're going down the stairs.
West, west.
There's a lot of Union kind of sitting on that right side. If they push in, they have a chance here. But I like this idea from the Union a lot.
The loose company? What we just
That was the most we all did when we thought.
Unfortunately for the Union, they failed, but it looks like they're going to go back down the middle.
It's stars and bars. Dead ahead. 2 flags. Get them, boys. Get them.
Unfortunately, they didn't charge the same time as their friendlies, but nonetheless, they'll have a huge advantage because they're friendly. At least in the immediate area, not overall, but
There you go. One for you.
Put a noose around Agrippa's neck.
that's most certainly a threat.
Come here, Agrippa.
Pick up the flag, 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 pick up the flag.
Get that flag, get that flag. Pull back, gentlemen, pull back. All flags, pull
But Confederates hold. I mean, they have these guys just hailing bullets down, and Union hit engage. They're going to hit taking losses because
You never know these
it's going to be very hard for them to take this flag. I thought they were just going to sit back and kind of reform. Because the thing with contention, right, is if you know you're going to lose a point, there's no point in charging in trying to take it because you're just going to lose a whole morale stage and a lot of extra tickets.
Yay, yay. We successfully bucked their balls, boys.
So, Union's going to go up the hill again. They're going to try to hit them. Let's see. Are they going to...
Sir, I got a good idea, sir. They're not watching it. They're not watching it.
We're
We
getting
push on the left side.
We're getting
We
grouped
push
up.
on the left side of the White House. The boundaries, there's no boundaries over there.
We are not taking this point. We're just going to position to the next one.
Up here.
Beautiful.
A company wasting away.
28A, keep going northwest.
Womp Womp has the perfect
Stack for next point.
thought process for what you need to do at this situation in the game. Union's in a bad spot. They're going to lose this point. I don't know where all the points are on this map. I don't think there's any more down here. So, all the points should be in this general direction, and I love where Union's holding. If the point's here, great. They can set themselves up nicely. If it's anywhere behind, they can just run that way with a couple guys, or
Come on, boys. Come on. Break your reloads. You continue reloading where you left off.
they can just, as a team, move back. But really, I really like the plan here. Confederates, seam overlay is a thing of beauty, praise be. Confederates starting to realize that the Union maybe isn't here.
That'll be fun.
They're starting to push up. These Confederates, though, are realizing that the Union's up top of the hill.
Oh, boys. might be coming over to them.
Aim low, aim low.
Over here. We're a fallback line. We're a fallback line.
Eat my ass.
So even though the Union are maybe down a fourth of morale stage, which is not bad, they're about to be down a 1 1/4 morale stage though. Let's see. Oh my goodness,
Press.
Steam overlay. I need to change that keybind, perhaps.
Keep sending that lead, boys. Lincoln's got plenty. Send it, send it.
So Confederates about to take the morale stage lead. You still got a group of Confederates down there. What are they thinking?
Look at Wilco. He just don't give a shit.
Hey, fuck off, you bastard.
Buckle, courage. Be over here. Shit.
Those colors do run, boys. Look at them run.
They're not running. They're going along.
Keep aiming low, lads. When in doubt, aim low.
When in doubt, get the Expo out, as they say in Clash Royale. But Confederates about to take the point. Union still holding here. They are falling further and further back here. We will see where the next point is. I thought it was there. I looked at the star. Holy crap. That is a little ways away. But here we go. Union's going to start sprinting this way.
Sprint.
I'm gonna shoot their officer real quick. Slow them down just a smidge.
I hit one.
But rest of the Union team starting to move that way. Confederates moving this way. It's kind of fun because each side just runs to the point. Like they're parallel with each other, and they're not really like engaging with each other a whole lot.
Hey, George. Terrible shot.
How's it going for you?
But Union's going to get here first. They're down a whole morale stage, but they'll have an opportunity to defend here and set themselves up for success, as we like to say, for conquest contention. Confederates close behind. It's going to be kind of tight here. It's really cool looking at the teams. Go around this way. It's just fun.
Raise the flag, everybody.
Everybody,
Now we
they're
just
coming
gotta
around
hold
with
here.
the
We
red
just gotta
line.
hold
No,
here.
no, the rebels are running. The
Form
rebels
on the
are running
line.
down that road.
They come, they're coming down the road. Here they come, right down the road, right down the road.
Raise the flag,
Where
raise
came
the
from?
flag, raise the flag. Get off it, now smoke it, get off it.
The flag, the road we came from, they're coming right behind us.
Shush. We're gonna ambush.
They're going left.
The Union's starting to cap the point. Confederates kind of heading straight long. Union's going to get their reinforcements from behind. And I thought that was a little more than just a few groups, but
Actually,
here
yeah,
comes the Valor.
We gotta crank them out.
It can't be more than one company. There's no
Right
way
away,
they got
Slade.
like their whole team.
Who said that?
Somehow.
Well, they do have their whole team back there.
Ah, they're right here. Right here.
Shoot through the fence, boys.
So they're coming around the side.
They're coming around the house. Here they come.
They're going to try to shoot through the fence there. You can shoot it, although they will be shooting blind. Confederates had engaged.
Hi guys. Everyone's going in. Overrun them.
And Union's trying to encircle a lot. It's, oh my goodness. Union had a little time to reform and like make defensive positions on the point, but they're really sitting further back. It feels like they're outnumbered.
Good shots, boys. Bayonets on when you spawn in. Bayonets
Shoot
on.
them down, boys. Shoot them down. No mercy.
Bayonets on, boys. Here they come. Hold it, boys. Hold it.
So
Get up on there,
despite
get up
the
on there,
Union win from last round, I think that's going to go away this time around. Confederates looks like they're moving up. They're going to try to charge these Union guys out.
Rollins, we need help.
We hold this ground, boys. Come on, you son of a bitch. Over our dead bodies, you fucking rebel bastards. Die. Who's next? Ah.
Take him out. Get on the fence, Paul. Get on the
come, Bob, here they come.
Get on the fence, get on the fence.
How did you guys get here?
And I didn't
Where the
run away, run away.
Get him, Ollie, get him, Ollie.
Where is Britt? Where is Britt?
Hold
Hold
on,
the line, boys. Hold the line.
Boys, get up there. Just bayonet him. Just bayonet him, boys. Do not read.
Union
Pick that flag.
slowly getting pushed back on this front. There's a shooting occurring on this side, though. Shooting going back and forth.
Fifth tech.
And Union is just getting pushed back everywhere.
You like fucking ball?
They're getting out with their 3 flags, but this is going to be a little ticket drain because these flags are spawning in dudes, but right as they spawn in, they're getting killed out of line. And the unfortunate part, too, is whatever team lost, it's going to be unfortunate when your guys spawn main. They're on the complete opposite side of the map. So, the Union's probably going to hit last stand here.
Shoot him through the fence.
Aim low. Aim very low.
LT, we got guys far right.
Get over here.
And the Confederates are now going to charge them out, just completely wipe them from this side.
Push, lads, push.
Why the hell?
This map is definitely Confederate bias, and there's no other way you can say that. Or at least the team that spawns with the Confederates did this game, because you can swap them.
Hey, there's the Yankee. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Come here. Yeah, I'm gonna touch you.
Oh. Anyways. Union getting their spawns, and they got 3 flags. Let's see what they're saying.
Yeah, send that load. Send your loads. Send your load, gentlemen.
Send it, send it.
They're shooting blind.
Get out of here.
Get on your load. Get on your load.
Form up. United States Company B, you have a line. Form up.
That was a Union guy. But Union looks like they're going to try to, or at least Wampom's going. I don't know if he's just scouting, but he's all by himself.
Stay back. Hold on. Stay back. Hold on. Stay back. Stay back.
He's probably just scouting, but
Moving left. United States Company B, moving left.
Push on Ollie, push on Ollie, push on Ollie.
Push on Ollie. Let's go.
Nah, they're weird.
they're hitting left. Union starting to make a move. They were able
Keep
to.
going. That's just a Rambo. Kill that bastard. Thanks for the tickets, Johnny.
Coming behind us.
Get him, boys. Get him.
Well, let's quickly
No
see
mercy.
where the Confederates are positioned as the Union's moving in. A good chunk of them holding back on the road. A good chunk also moving up here. Union's going to gun straight for the point. Confederates about to come out the side, though.
Did you get team killed?
Let's get to the point. Get to the point.
And Union organization falling apart a little bit here. They're all making their way, but it's very spread
Protect
out.
me, boys.
Reload, independent fire. Kill these Yankees.
Hey, behind you. Watch out behind you.
Confederates chart. It looks like they might see him in a moment on your right side of your screen. Actually, they're pushing up the corn. They're pushing up the
Get that piece of shit.
backyard there. You can see the Confederates kind of doing this big old circle around Union. Might decap. They probably will. Delaying the inevitable. I mean, Confederates should charge this.
Flag down. We're decapping. Hurry. Here we go, boys. I got a flag for you.
Die, you bastard. Come get some, you rebel son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Come get some. I'll kill you, you
They're
bastard.
charging.
And I mean, Confederates are playing this as they should.
Kill your flags. I'm gonna kill your flags. I'm gonna bonk the shit out of you.
Just delaying the inevitable here.
You're fucking dead.
Thank you, Flag.
Kill all
Thank you for your
these
sacrifice.
Yankees.
Why y'all trying to cap the point? But why by the entire y'all just got wiped by the entire brigade.
Allah Akbar. Death to America.
And Union hits breaking. They lost their, I think so. They saved 2 of them. Impressively.
God, they're behind us. I'm out of stamina.
Just double click it.
You can do it. Believe it.
Oh, we're to breaking? Oh, God.
Dude,
We needed that. It's just that one company who sat on their own, got wiped, and then it was
Yeah, Brit.
43 after that. No, it wasn't Brit. It was Ba. It wasn't Brit. It was Ba.
Was it Brit?
Regroup right here. Regroup right here.
It was one of the two.
So, you do have a Union company moving out from spawn. Little do they know.
Gotta get the chopper.
We must get to the chopper.
Shoot him, there's a rep, shoot him.
Oh god,
I don't know if they realize the predicament they're in.
Holy shit! Oh my god! Get those damn rebels, boys! Cut them down!
All those guys shooting shots at only a few.
Get behind the
Yeah,
wagon.
they got
Get
Arnold
behind the
Schwarzenegger.
wagon.
Use your wagons or houses as cover, fuckle chucks.
No.
We got this.
Get out of the road, dipsticks.
Fall back. Press T, follow your commander.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're good. Come on, boys, on your start.
Yeah, and Ba's just trying to move these guys out. Confederates moving away from the point. Interestingly.
Press X, boys. Press X.
Yes, press X.
Oh, looks like they're just doing some trolling
Press
here.
X. Yes. Yes. Beautiful.
Georgia and
They're just doing some trolling now. And Confederates just destroying, and they're just taking their little parade, enjoying the moment as they should. Look at that. Beautiful for their team. This is something you don't normally see in a War of Rights pub match, and so this is awesome. They're continuing the parade. I mean, is Ba's guys? They're gonna decap and cap this point. We're
I
delaying
just
the
need to
inevitable.
stand skirmishing while we get this down.
They're gonna come raging down here.
Jeez Louise. Alrighty. Confederate parade starting to break up here as the Union forces are on these rocks. Actually, they're still quick time.
You fucking retard! It sounds like guys!
To our left, to our left, to our left.
Shut up and walk, bitch!
Text up, come you be, ho. We got you move to the point now. Text up, come you be. Ah, alright. Now we got the point.
Everybody! Red team, bother stop! Go, charge!
They're charging these Union guys, holding up the stone wall here on the Harper's Graveyard. But Union's really, I don't know, if Unions win because of the parade, that'd be really funny.
I would stop reloading before Private Flex gets you. I would stop reloading.
So Confederates win that. Union's engaging some Confederate forces here, not a whole lot.
Come on. Kill him, Pasty, hold Pasty. No. Clear the White House on the left. The White House.
From behind, we're about to.
I almost hope the Union win. That would just be funny at this point.
Direction from behind. Where? Oh, the flag.
Gentlemen, face southwest and east.
Gentlemen, get on the line.
The road
Basic
we
south.
just came from.
Get on the line. Southeast and east. Southeast and
Get
east.
on the line. Get on the line.
Southeast,
Get on the line. Get on the
South
line.
and east,
Independent
gentlemen,
fire.
south
Southeast.
and east,
Walk,
south
Get on the
walk.
line.
South and southeast.
On the left.
Well, here they go.
Behind. Nice shot. Shit.
Brit, you
There's
watch
more.
east. I'll watch
It's a whole
south.
damn
Brit,
company.
you watch east. Brit's coming. Watch east. Brit's coming.
It's two
east.
companies. Two flags.
The road you
Get out of here, boys, you boxed me in, let me out.
To the east.
Ohio B,
The
to
road
the
we
left.
just
Ohio
fucking
B,
came
you're
by.
to the left. Let's go.
The road we just came down.
23rd A, south end.
Well, the Confederates going to charge, but
What's your cough drop budget for the year?
looks like they're just reforming before they're going in. I really like that. Here we go. Union. What are these Union guys doing?
Charge up!
Jack, it's just me and you.
Union holding for now. No way Union actually won that. Wow.
Get him to last stand. Keep going.
Union won that. And that point is still in Union control. Wow. This might be the memeiest. If Union win this, I don't know. They will have won for the memeiest of memes for that frickin' parade that they did.
Back on the book.
Back,
Back,
sure
back,
that's
back,
out of
back.
bounds. Okay. Never played this map. I'm like pretty sure that leads nowhere.
Get your bayonet.
Oh, we got a chance. We got to run.
Got front loader here. The man, the myth, the legend himself. The man who sings the War of Rights songs. Like Seven Nation Army.
No bueno, no bueno. No! No! I can't let this happen! We can't let this happen! Yankee! Go, go, go! Everybody go to point! Go to point!
This viewing looks hard. Goes hard. Oh. There he goes. But here comes the Confederate team. They're slowly making their way up here, though. A little disorganized as of now. We'll see if they reform before they go.
Over there behind the tents on the hill over here, so
Looks
we're out
like
of
the
shots.
whole, we got Catch My Decoys, a new officer here on the CSA side. What is defend? Oh, okay. So the clock hit 0, so it says defend. Because I am technically on the Union team, even though I'm not. Regardless.
Take a nap, sir.
So Confederates reforming. I mean, this match is still in favor of the Confederates by a fair amount. However, anything can happen.
We rallied up as much men as we could with bayonets. and
Almost
a
all
couple
of them are here.
Yeah,
Almost
we
all
need to be
of them are here.
aggressive. We need to be
Might as
really
well,
aggressive.
we can move now. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Russian,
ready
we
for
gotta
your
make our
instrumental.
move now.
Union, kind of spread out here though. Britt has his guys up front. Again, this can cause them to be defeated in detail.
Yeah, they are loading up right there on the other side of the hill in the camp.
Got Levi and Womp.
They tell me I have big
We got
guns.
Ba over here. So, Union defense, it's a little interesting that they're scattered out. I don't know. They can be defeated in detail because Confederates are moving as one big blob. They've been very organized tonight. So they're skipping right by these guys. And they are going straight. You got a couple of Rambos for the Confederates going off that way, but they're going straight in.
Pull out, soldiers. Pull out. Wheel right. South, south, south. Aim low, aim low.
Union behind them as well. Confederates are pinchered, but Confederates are a big old blob moving in. The last Union, maybe not the last Union group, but the last Union line forming up here.
Help protect your flags, help protect the flags, kill these Rambos, boys, kill the Rambo in the back, thank you.
Very close right now. Union has 2 of their flags spawning in guys, though. And a couple Confederates still trickling in, but I think Union's going to win this. No way. I mean, Union's going to hit last stand first. We'll see where the next point is, which is going to be huge.
Shut up, bitch.
first. Bayo's first.
You can
Here
cancel
they come.
your
More of
move.
them are coming. More of them are coming.
Bayo's on first, boys.
There
Bayo's
you
on
go.
more than
Use
anything.
that pistol.
Get in there, boys. Go get help them. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Bayos and go. Bayos and go. Do not stay here. Just Bayos and go. Get in there.
No, they're not.
Help that guy on the left. Help that guy on the left.
We're good. We're good. There's 2 more back here, but they're not a big deal. We got them. There's like 1 more guy. There's 2 more guys.
Wow. Confederates are going to be at a middle breaking in a moment. Union's about to hit last stand. A lot of guys moving in from spawn. The next point of contention is going to be kind of huge here. I mean, I don't know if the next point's going to really matter a whole lot.
We're winning! We're winning! Hooray! Go, go, go! We have no time to spare. Let's go!
Where is the next point? All right, here we go. Advantageous to the Confederate team, which you can see is forming up at their main spawn. Let's go in and see what they're talking about. We're gonna try to put frontline reporters. We're trying to get that in. I do have to make an announcement in my Discord, seeing if people would be interested in doing that. Because that's the only thing that can make a channel like this work is the support of the community, which is greatly appreciated. It's been an honor to do this. But we got to do a post, see if anyone will want to do frontline reporting, and then we'll go from there, because we want to try to get it in. At that point, once we get people, we got to see if my laptop can handle doing all of that, because my laptop has gone black before while doing this. So hopefully I didn't jinx it and screw this up, but nonetheless, Union capping this point. They're going to hit last
Boys, I
stand.
hope your loads are ready to be sprayed on those Yankees. Keep holding them.
Them Yankees are a bunch of sissy cunts.
Well, that was something.
Yes, fucking whatever. This is gonna probably be our last fight together. This is your last
So Union's going to hit last stand in a moment. So I don't think this point's going to matter. I think the fighting is going to be done by time most of the engagement has happened. At least that's what I would expect. Confederates will get a full charge in here before the Union is fully capped this point. And Union by that point will be in last stand. The Confederates can probably get a second assault in, but here they come.
God damn it. Fucking idiots.
Whatever.
Fucking idiots.
Down the left.
Idiots in this man's army? I don't think so.
Confederates storming through the camp. You can see Union reinforcements coming through on the top of your screen.
I missed. I missed the map again!
Break your load. Break your load. Break.
Union's still not in last stand. Again, the Union, holy crap, there they go. Yeah, they played very aggressive on this left side. I kind of get, maybe they're like, oh, there's a small force here, we can come up and wipe them, but you put yourself in last stand, granted, anything would have resulted in a last stand, surely, so it's not like it mattered in the end. So all these Union guys, once they die, they're dead. And the bulk of the Confederate wave is about to arrive.
We can last stand. Alright, I'm sacrificing myself. Good luck to you.
Don't. That was a pointless sacrifice. If the enemy charges, put yourself out in front, but right there, not the greatest. Just little things. I don't think it'll matter a whole lot in the end. Confederates will probably win this, but the fact that this match became a lot closer due to a throw, maybe not a throw, but the parade is absolutely hilarious. I don't know if you want to call it a throw. They were up by so much, but
Oh no.
Oh shit, sorry.
a couple of Union guys left here. They're not going to make that much resistance. Yeah, points being decapped. I mean, that's all the Union we have left. That match was a lot closer and longer than it should have been, but the result ended the same.
Melee system, they promised forces. We are not getting it.
But, wow. Nonetheless, this has been an entertaining night. Good old contention happening. The point will be 3/4 of the way capped.
Down that line and the wagons. Left oblique down that line and the wagons.
Quiet your tone, sir.
Front loader, can you
You shut the fuck up!
Quiet
You shut up!
I can't recall.
Front loader, Senior 7 Nation Army, I'm such a big fan.
Did we lose it?
Senior 7 Nation Army, I'm
Stop
such a
fighting!
big fan.
Stop!
He's over.
The hell?
Make some room for this fire.
Overthink it. You just did it. Holy shit.
They were just following orders.
Y'all just executed that man.
So, yeah. War of Rights. Look at that. And the round's basically over. The round could be ended if there's an admin on here, but that's the unfortunate part sometimes about Conquest Contention. Is that you need to kill basically everyone on the other team. And I mean, you got 2 Union guys here. Oh, will this end it? Hey, medical services. Oh, I've seen your name before. And Clint here. Doing a good old vibe.
Hey, Mr. Clint. I'm slightly out of bounds here. So 1 second. Just go back down.
This is a wholesome moment here. Gonna take a little screenshot of that. Look at that. And that is the game, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you all for watching tonight's video. I really hope you enjoyed some good old contention. It was a 1-1, fun result. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you want to support the channel, join our Discord, check out the merch, and support us on Patreon to get videos, instant access, because we live stream everything now on there. We'll be soon uploading raw game footage with no commentary or UI, and you can advertise your regiment on the Patreon. Nonetheless, we appreciate your watching. Any of the support is appreciated. Hope you all enjoyed. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your night.